Oh, if damage reduces the zombie to a hit point, 0 hit points, it must make a Constitution saving throw with a DC of 5+ the damage taken, unless the damage is radiant or critical hit. On success, he has 1 hit point instead.
Alright, fine, roll your goddamn Constitution.
17. I don't get what all the rest of the crap is.
Your zombie's still up.
Okay.
But inside the cube.
Can he make an attack?
He can fucking... I hate you. He is restrained.
Do you need some whiskey?
I have work tomorrow.
So can he do anything?
He's restrained. What was the effects on that? He has disadvantage to all attacks?
Yeah.
Or he can try and free himself.
He's not going to try for himself. He's just going to try to attack again. 6. 7.
That hits.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Yep.
He's inside of it. I would hope it hits.
It takes 6 damage.
Okay.
Can we just fade out on that?
Well, I don't want it to hate me because then it'll be hostile and then it might, in the future, come back to bite us.
Alright, so you're sending Hug to get nails. Are you guys going to be doing anything else while Hug tries to go get nails?
We're pushing against the door.
Yeah, stand against the door.
So...
I'm
untying Dandy, I guess.
The zombie takes 8 acid damage.
Do I do this thing again? Or?
Yeah.
Hey, the zombie might kill it, guys!
Why don't you roll?
No, I don't think he gets back from that. 9.
The flesh dissolves from your zombie's bones.
It would have been great if it just kept going like this for half an hour. He would have hated me, but more.
Is the skeleton still animated?
Hey, a skeleton.
And Hug returns with a handful of nails.
Great. I use the butt of my Morning Star and slam some in around the corners of the door.
Okay.
Nail it shut.
Okay. You have
I
nailed
also
shut.
write, do not open on the door in chalk.
Okay.
Which worked really well with the worm toilet, so...
So you should write, open this door, and then no one will want to do it.
Okay, so what do you guys want to do?
You want me to try and pull the nail into the big door again?
No.
I think we should
Now
find
I'm suspicious.
We should find another corpse. Nah, I'm actually over that.
Oh, that's a mercy.
I'm gonna just kind of say to Selena, sorry, and she doesn't respond, but I just say sorry anyway. I just sit there.
Have you ever heard the saying that actions show more than words?
I pray a little bit to say Loon, and I assume she doesn't respond.
Nope. Alright, so what do you guys want to do?
Okay, so
where haven't we been?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm confused about. We think we've hit dead ends. Or large things that we can't kill.
Yeah.
Every turn.
Was there another shaft somewhere that we didn't explore?
There was the shaft behind the jello cube.
Oh, yeah.
But that ship has
Jello.
sailed. Or rather, I don't actually have a hammer to pull out all those nails, nor do I have the urge to.
You want to throw out your back again, trying to open the door.
I'm not opening the door with the big nail because I just put a bunch of tiny nails to block in a jello cube. The big nail must be for something worse.
Or they just want you to think that, and it's just the stone sitting right on the other side with a big welcome mat.
Yeah, probably. Have you tried opening the door?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, none of us can open it.
And the zombie tried opening it too, and he threw out his arm.
Didn't throw it out, it popped off. I don't know. It's also harder for me to feel, like, as much motivation in this place, because before I was, like, doing a job, saving people, fighting an evil wizard. Here, it's like...
Well, now you're avenging Gilly.
Screw it. Should I just try to pull out that...
Gilly would be going after the worm outside in the sinkhole, though.
Maybe we haven't tried going in that hole.
The sinkhole?
Yeah.
We haven't. No one wanted to go in the sinkhole with me.
So maybe
should have sent the zombie into the sinkhole.
We should have. Yeah.
So what do you guys want to do?
We can go back to get for the dwarf corpse now, animate him, and send him in the hole.
Let's not animate any more corpses, Greg.
I'm actually pro sending a zombie into the sinkhole.
See, it's not just me anymore. But I actually think I'm over the whole animating things. I kind of want to try to maybe get back in touch with my god.
Forfeit. Who cares at this point?
Well, yeah, but maybe if I
No, you're going to like a bad place.
What
Maybe if I
bizarre
protest a
world?
little bit after a while, she might say, "You dumb
What
shit."
bizarre
You're like a
world
Willy Wonka protest. Oh, no. Don't make me make a zombie.
What
That's
bizarre?
the worst thing.
What
I
bizarre-
definitely don't want to do
Well,
that.
no, I want to make a zombie, but I'm not doing it,
Guys.
which I think might
Guys,
be good.
what's going on? Carrion's like, let's make zombies, and he's just like, nah, man, that's a bad idea.
These are the minds of madness.
What's going on?
Oh man.
Oh, too old for this.
So this is going much longer than I think the DM expected.
No.
No, this is what he said. It's either going to be really fast or last for
Yeah,
freaking ever. I made cake.
So you're not gonna raise the dead?
No, I think I should stop doing that.
I mean, there's still a
Maybe
door at the end of that hallway.
I should try
The
getting
brick
back
one.
on good terms with my deity.
No, we couldn't get to that, right?
Is that the?
One with the dwarf?
I haven't actually tried healing yet. I'm really curious what'll happen if I do
Okay,
that.
I have an idea. We should...
What if we tie all of our ropes together?
Apparently that hallway just goes for... The hallway went forever when we were looking at it. What if we, like, put him in and then close the door, and then we opened it? And
I'm not going in there with the door closed.
No?
I'll give it a whirl.
Really? You want a rope?
But if we close the door,
Oh, yeah.
We
I don't
tie
know.
him to the door.
Huh?
We tie him to the door.
The door has a handle, I would assume.
Does it? Does the door have a handle on the inside?
Most doors have handles.
No.
I just assumed they're like push doors.
No,
It does not.
it does not have a handle on the inside.
Oh. Well then.
Oh, so maybe that's the problem. Maybe it's that, like, if once it closes, you just can't get back out by yourself. Maybe.
Well,
Do we want to sacrifice our bear?
No.
I mean, you could open the door in 5 minutes and come and get me.
For all I know, it goes to, like, super wizard places where, like, time goes super fast or something.
Well, for all we know, it's like Inception, where 5 minutes there outside the door is like.
That's exactly what I meant,
years
but I
out.
said it in D&D
Oh,
words.
okay.
I'm like, you being a jerk and metagaming all the time. Bam.
Oh my god. This is the best part of this, is seeing, like, the party dynamics fall apart even more. Alright, so what do you
That's
guys...
what metagame meant. I never knew what that meant before.
I mean, I'm willing to carry out this
I've never done this
experiment.
before. I don't know.
You've never done one before.
Tabletop games.
Really?
Yeah. This is the first tabletop game I ever did. That's why at the beginning I had such a awkward time figuring out what's going on.
I thought you were just dumb.
Jesus.
No, it's just that I kept saying I didn't know what I was doing, and you never said it till now. God, I'm so sorry.
Well, thanks, I think. Continuing.
So what would you guys like to do? For the 5th time.
I'm gonna go into the corridor.
Okay.
The route that elf took is starting to appeal to me.
Alright,
And
God, how the hell did you all manage to clear out the floor just now?
and
was
while
much
these
more
two are
straightforward
quarreling, I yell out to them, "Open the door in 5 minutes."
alright,
I don't come back,
alright.
Who has
and
a
I
watch?
kick the door closed.
What? You kick the door closed?
Well, it's no handle.
Yeah, well, it sort of
outwards,
swings
Okay,
shut.
I push the door closed behind me,
Alright,
and I walk down it.
alright. So you walk down about halfway. You notice there's a pack by your feet. It's where... Well, first you notice that there's a dwarf corpse right by the door, filled with arrows.
Hey, buddy.
And then there is a pack by your feet.
Thomas.
I open the pack.
Alright, in there is an adventurer's kit, but there don't appear to be any rations left. And there is also a pocket journal written in Elvish.
I pocket the pocket journal.
Okay.
Can you read Elvish? Can you
No,
read
but I
anything?
can. After he comes back.
Jewish.
If he comes back.
Alright, so,
I don't know if you were literate or not.
what are you doing now?
So the far side of the hallway, what can I see?
You can, basically, it looks the same either way you're looking, just, like,
There's a door on either side.
there's a door on either side, and, you know, there's this corridor that's, basically made of mortared bricks. And it looks like either side is around 35 feet away from you.
Okay, I'm going.
Just one side has a dwarf corpse near it.
I'm going to attempt to walk back towards the dwarf corpse.
Alright, so you walk towards the dwarf corpse?
Yes.
Alright, you're walking, and you're walking, and you're walking. And the more you walk, the further away it seems to get.
I'm gonna stop walking.
Okay.
I'll wait for them to open the door.
You just stand there?
Yep.
Okay.
How long's it been on our end?
I have you marked around a minute.
Can he just stand there for 4 more minutes and we assume?
If that's all you want to do, I
Yeah.
guess you can wait that, like that, and just sit there. So after 5 minutes, what do you guys do?
We open the
Did
door.
you actually hear him when he was in there?
No.
Hear him?
Well, I said, who has a watch?
Wait, what do you mean
I
hear him?
assumed that was out of character because watches aren't a thing.
Well,
Who has a sundial?
I said, well, you two were yelling at each other.
Yeah.
I
That's-
walked into the room and I said, open the door in 5 minutes and come and get me if I don't come back.
Okay.
Did we hear him say
Yeah.
that? Yeah.
I don't.
I heard him.
Okay.
I don't know. Did you?
I actually heard you.
All right.
What did your elf ears hear?
So you guys open the door.
Yeah.
All right. You open the door,
And?
and suddenly it seems a whole lot closer to you, Dandy.
I walked towards the door.
All right. You walk out of the door.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Found this journal. It appears to be written in some fancy smancy pointy-eared language.
Ooh,
Can you
I know
read it?
fancy smancy pointy ear language.
All right. So you read the pocket journal.
Yep.
It basically seems to be a almost a diary. It's clearly from an elf's perspective, mentioning their quest to find the Forever Stone and his friendship with a dwarf named Helmet.
Aw.
Does it say what his
H-E-L.
name was?
No, he didn't really sign it. And also you find the final chapter, which says, "What vile magic, trapped in this dark, narrow hall with no means of escape. Helmet ate the last of my rations, and now he looks at me with hungry eyes. I think he plans to kill and eat me. Alas, I could never be so desperate. Eat a dwarf? Disgusting. I'd rather shoot myself in the head."
Then he was eaten by a cube.
Can you ever give me a wisdom check real quick?
Everybody?
Everybody.
Everybody.
Actually, not Sildar.
No wisdom for you?
I haven't actually
19.
been in the
6.
corridor yet.
1!
2 natural.
No, it was 19
But I got 6
on
altogether.
I
Yeah.
actually have a 0, because I think I'm -1 on wisdom.
Sildar, roll me a wisdom.
There's no proficiency in that. 15.
Sildar, you think it weird how when they told you about it, they mentioned that they were able to get out of it in the first place somehow?
Huh?
Huh?
Sildar finds it odd that while you all were in the corridor the first time, somehow you were able to get out.
Oh, because we had the door open?
I think that's what's going on.
Yeah, if the doors are open, it seems fine.
You remember them recounting that the door originally was closed behind them, because it swings shut, and then they all entered.
Oh, I never entered.
Yes, you
All the
did.
way.
You did.
Oh, and the door swung shut?
Yes. And then something happened.
Shoot, I didn't notice that.
What
I
happened?
was just walking down the hallway reanimating a corpse.
I got really distracted at that point.
I think we all did.
Well then. I guess the Forever Stone's at the end of this stupid hallway that we don't know how to get down.
It's gonna take forever to get there, though.
Ha! Forever Stone, do you get it? Get it? It's terrible.
Alright, do you guys want to commit to this corridor?
Yeah, let's all die together as friends.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Comrades in arms.
you all enter the corridor. Hug gives each of you a quick hug before you all enter.
I'm
Is
still
Hug
carrying him,
staying?
but-
Yeah, I know, but he's still giving you a hug.
Oh, okay.
Is he coming with us?
Yeah, but you know, you're making this pact as friends.
Yeah.
All right, so you all entered into this hallway, and the doors swing shut behind you.
Yep.
Okay, you're in the hallway.
I think we all just died.
That's okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna walk toward the other end of it.
Okay, and you walk, 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 and it seems to keep getting further away.
It's not backward.
You walk backwards.
I'm facing the door that I want to get to, but I'm walking backward.
You're facing the other door, you mean?
Yeah. I'm walking
Yeah.
backward, yes. But I don't actually, like, turn around. Like, I'm just
Wait.
backward.
Okay, so you're facing the door that you're not trying to get to.
No.
No.
facing the
I'm
door.
Michael Jackson right now.
Yeah. No, she's. No.
Are you facing the dwarf corpse?
No. Facing the far door that we were trying to reach,
I
but
started
walking back
walking
towards the dwarf door.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're walking back. You're walking back. You're walking back. Hey, you stumble over a dwarf corpse.
Neat. So then I turn around and try it the other way.
And you walk, 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 and you find yourself your back pressed against a door.
Neat. Hey guys, walk
done.
backward.
Well done.
Cool.
I
would have never thought of that.
And by walking backwards, you're all able to reach the far side of the hallway and the other door.
Well done, Dakota.
Yeah.
Is it because I duck and rolled backwards at first?
It is because you duck and rolled backwards.
Alright, can we get the door open?
Yeah. Easily. It's just a push.
I just wanted to make sure. Maybe somebody barricaded the other side to keep people out of the accursed hallway.
Because the first hallway is enough.
Alright.
God.
So
Oh my
we go into the next. Do we
All
just
right.
walk into the next room?
Yeah.
So you open the door,
Yeah.
and you basically find a set of rough-hewn stairs that descend downward.
On that door, you write backwards on it.
Yeah. Or you do it, because everyone
I
has
write
tried.
backwards on it.
Okay.
Did you write backwards in mirror letters?
How about backwards?
And upside down.
Okay,
I
so
didn't
you write
actually. I just.
straw. Fuck it.
Oh, I
Alright,
meant like
okay.
just mirror letters.
Yeah, I know. I don't actually care that much. Alright.
My mom can do that. If she's dyslexic.
Alright, so are you guys going down the stairs?
Wait a minute. I have a rank insignia from when I used to be in the military, and I throw it down the stairs.
Clack, 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 clack.
That's it. That's all I hear.
Yep.
Do I smell anything weird?
The cleric smells sort of off now.
Yeah, that makes sense.
There you go, backwards for you.
Sildar has like a really, like, it's this weird sort of like, almost cologne?
I
Silda,
thought you were gonna say he had an old person smell. And I was gonna be
No,
rude.
you're alluringly musky.
Alright, so what do you guys do?
I like it.
I guess we go down.
Do we walk backward down the stairs?
I think we go forward down the stairs.
Should I sit on the stairs on my butt and scoot downward slowly?
I'm not feeling up for that this afternoon.
Okay. Alright, so you proceed down the stairs, and you come to a narrow landing between two rough-hewn flights of stairs. Between the stairs, carved into the wall, is a rectangular niche containing an iron hammer hanging from a hook. The hammer is sealed behind a pane of glass, and engraved above the niche are some words in Dwarvish script.
In case of dragons break glass.
we should break the glass.
I restrain the cleric.
I said we should. I didn't try it.
Can I have a pen? Somebody.
Said we should, but at the same time,
Thank you.
since I'm trying to be more noble, because I'd like to die a little more noble than
Pen right here.
my
Arms aren't so stupid and tiny.
the shit that I've reached, I said we should, and then I restrained myself from actually wanting to vandalize it and take that hammer.
I feel like you've grown as a person, and I'm almost proud of you.
Well, seeing my sacred flame not being all that sacred anymore kind of scared me a little bit.
All you have to do is terrible atrocities against nature.
Well,
Yay.
somebody's got a sense of humor. Not you guys. This.
I didn't do that terrible
I
atrocity.
don't think you're gonna explode or something.
The skills that people have. Well, she's translating. I'm just gonna start praying to
The
say it
skills that
again.
people have can still be crimes against nature. I'm a crime against nature. I'm an abomination.
Hooray! Abomination! That's my favorite Hulk villain. He's actually probably not my favorite Hulk villain. No.
My favorite Hulk villain is the Hulk. Oh,
Oh,
he's
this.
fighting himself.
Mine is Beta Ray Bill.
Have you seen the new Thor's comic?
Is that the Battle World stuff?
Yeah.
Because not really. I picked up the one where like Punisher has Doctor Strange's ghost in him
Yeah.
and is using like
You know what you should get though?
the Rocket of Ragnaros.
Little Marvel Secret Wars is amazing.
Huh.
Because it's literally just two clubhouses fighting each other. Of like
Nice.
toddlers.
In case of Berserk Golem, break glass.
Great.
Do we think we're gonna come across a berserk golem?
Yes, I am getting that impression now.
We
Well,
should probably break the
We will
glass
probably
then.
come across a golem. A berserk golem remains to be seen.
Does anyone know how golems work?
Magic.
I meant
Wisdom or int? Or
What?
how golems work.
Arcana.
6, I got nothing.
They're not.
Usually probably made of rock.
you know.
I've gone from mud.
I'm stupid.
You got a 6.
It's even worse.
Wow. 3.
They're a golem.
Probably made of glass.
Let me try. I'm gonna get a 20. Fool all of you. This tiny little specific area of knowledge. Or I'm gonna get a 5 and nothing's gonna happen at all.
You also agree that it's probably made of rock.
Everyone else don't know what to try.
If everybody's doing it. Wrong team glass.
You're convinced that golems are actually just a metaphor?
It's an allegory. Like this cave that we're in, it's just an allegory.
Oh my god, is this cave an allegory?
It's actually more of a parable.
It's a metaphor.
You didn't read the allegory of the cave?
No,
Yeah,
yes,
okay.
but I was.
Okay.
Alright, so what are you guys doing?
Came to mind.
Are you proceeding down the stairs? Are you breaking
Should
the
we
glass?
break the glass and take
Yeah,
this?
No, the glass will just make the golem go berserk, maybe.
Then why would they make it? I think we need to have the hammer with us.
I think
I
we
think
do.
this whole place is crazy and everything is terrible.
I think so we should take the hammer.
Alright, so you're breaking the glass?
Idea.
Yeah.
Alright, who breaks the glass?
Goes.
You want to do it or should I?
Do you want to? I have no use for it.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Can you even swing the hammer?
Because I'm the party idiot today.
Are you worthy?
Alright,
You are the sacrificial
so
lamb.
you punch the glass?
No, I hit it with the back end of my sword.
Okay. You crack the glass, and you see a light flash, and suddenly lightning erupts and hits all of you. Because you're all sort of standing there.
Great.
Uh,
Not what I expected.
everyone give me a dexterity saving throw.
Uh-oh,
I
we
think
lost,
we
Sildar now.
Oh my god.
God damn it. 4.
Oh no! 5.
13. Wait, I rolled twice and get the highest, right?
Yes.
Advantage? Yeah, it's 13.
4.
5.
All of you take 14 lightning damage.
Me too?
Yep. I have my DC right here, and none of you made it. And now there's a hammer hanging there.
Is the glass still there?
Nope.
Does someone want to grab
Well,
the
that
hammer?
was
For ignoring
shocking.
emergency warnings. There was a procedure and we broke it.
Do we want
Really,
to
Mike?
sit on the step for 10
What?
minutes?
What
Yeah,
happened?
I think we all
We're
need to
gonna
that was
we're gonna
shocking.
sit on the step for 10 minutes.
Okay. And
Um,
Hug pokes his head around the corner and goes, "Oh, what was that?"
I'm gonna grab the hammer.
Okay. You grab the hammer. It's surprisingly light.
How big is it?
It's about the size of a normal war hammer.
It's actually made out of styrofoam. It is a
Magic.
prop.
Check it for magic.
Ooh.
No?
We're gonna check it for magic.
The person who picked it up. No?
Hang on.
everyone get
I don't-
18.
Hit points?
Yeah. For the healing, if I hang around for 10 minutes, I can 2d8 plus spell cast modifier and then life bonus, unless the DM says otherwise.
I think
Well.
we know it's magic.
Can I make a quick suggestion?
Yeah.
Can we pause to make tea and maybe have cake?
Sure, but before we do that,
So we-
Hang on, let me clear the table.
Wait, but first.
before we do
The
that,
cards of fate.
the fates once again may have something to say.
I want to talk.
Okay, Dakota can pick. I figured out walking backward and I feel smart right now.
Yeah.
Feeling good.
You're doing it.
All right.
Ducking and rolling has worked in my favor.
I would have literally just sat down in the cave and probably just died there.
What the hell?
Strength.
Cool!
Would you like to challenge fate, or will you take strength?
Strength.
All right.
All day, every day.
There it
If it's
is.
doing something bad, it's gonna punch me.
Right in kiss.
All right. Let me find my things real quick for that.
These are cool cards. What are they?
They're Persona based.
Huh?
Based off Persona, the game series.
Oh, yes.
All right. Everyone roll a d20.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
I'm just gonna keep rolling
12.
2s. Oh,
Nothing.
maybe not.
Not great.
14.
Why are you betraying me now?
All right, Adele. You now have the ability at one point in the game to turn one normal hit into a critical hit, or deal max damage with a spell.
That's pretty cool.
Wow, that's nice.
That is nice.
All right, and now we can take a break.
I thought something bad was gonna happen.
Nope.
If only I rolled a
Are
little
all of
bit
these
higher.
cards good stuff?
So you're standing in the landing where the hammer used to be hanging. Now it is hanging in Sildar's inventory. And you see, you know that there are the stairs back up and stairs back down.
I
Or
think we should
not
keep
back
going down. Down is a different direction than what we've gone in.
That was a warhammer, not like a regular
Yeah, it's a warhammer.
Okay.
It's a
Sildar, are you proficient in Warhammers?
carpenter's hammer.
No?
Do you have martial weapon proficiency?
Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
you are proficient in warhammers.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You feel like this? Do we want to magic check and see if we can see anything magic about this?
Of course it's magic.
I'm gonna. Well, yeah, but what? I'm gonna magic check
You have
to see if we
magic
can figure
check
out what
and
it
see if you
does.
get- Oh yeah, you need the stats for it though.
Yeah, I'm gonna magic check if this. Should I? Can I? DM?
You have enough residual experience to know it's a +1 warhammer at the least.
Okay.
At the least.
You seem not super excited about your cool hammer.
I'm not super excited about the potential golem.
But we have a hammer now,
Yeah.
so.
So are you guys proceeding down the stairs?
Yes.
All right. You find your way down the stairs, and they proceed downward and into another cavern, which leads you to a stone door carved in the likeness of a grinning dwarf's face. Its mouth forms a 3-foot wide hole that passes all the way through the 6-inch thick portal. There is also a stone doorknob to one side of the graven visage, which suggests that the door can be opened conventionally as well. Carved above the door are words in the dwarven script.
Turn around. Go home. I don't know why, but I think of Dandy with having beard just like that.
I think Danny should be worse.
Do gnomes grow beards?
Why wouldn't they?
They tend to be kind of wiry.
So exactly like yours. I could use your face to scrub out the bottoms of the steel blade fence. It's like a Brillo pad.
See through me, see through you.
What?
See through me, see through you.
I look through the mouth.
Okay, you see the other side of a hallway, or a
How
cavern.
dark is it down there? And do you have a light?
I mean, he still has his torch.
Oh, okay. No, I thought you.
I beat the gelatinous cube with it.
Yeah.
I go down next to her and look through it.
You see the same cavern.
Okay.
See through me, see through you.
The dwarf have eyes?
No, yeah,
Are they hollow?
no.
Or-
Just the only hollow part is the mouth.
Okay, I walk to the other side of the mouth and then look back at everybody.
How do you do so?
What do you mean?
You should probably
It's
open
a
it up like
door.
a door.
Are you-
We're on either side of the face.
Yeah, it's
Oh, I'm.
a door that is a face, and then there's a hole where the mouth like is grinning, and then there's also a handle.
Okay.
So you could either,
Walk
you
through
could,
the
and
door.
it's a 3 foot wide, so
3 feet
You
wide.
can
The hole
crawl
or
through the
door
mouth.
is 3 feet wide.
the hole.
So
The door is a bit wider.
We can fit through the hole.
You could.
Hug hug. Would you mind being boosted through there to open the door for us?
Okay.
We'll be right here on the other side. If it's bad, you just open the door and I'll come out and get you.
Okay.
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 Promise. I'll be right here, like right on the other side of the door.
Okay. He hugs you.
Hug him back.
Okay.
I love you, hug hug.
I love you too. Horn person.
Yes. I just can't lose another goblin, okay?
Alright, so you push hug through the mouth.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you push hug through the mouth, and you see as you watch his green skin almost not fade, but it doesn't look like it's fading like it's losing color. It looks like it's fading, like it's losing opacity, and his bones are becoming more and more visible, and eventually he's basically translucent green ooze holding his skeleton at just standing there.
Did we just accidentally turn our goblin invisible?
Did we just
That's a
accidentally
weird
kill our
version of
goblin?
invisible.
Is he dead?
What do you do?
Hug, come
Is he
back.
still standing?
I say,
Yeah.
Hug, are you okay?
This weird.
Come
Does
back
it
through
hurt?
the mouth.
No.
Okay, that's good at least. Try putting your arm back through the hole.
Okay, he puts his arm back through the hole, but it's still translucent and covered in this green ooze. Like his bones are. He's clearly like semi see-through.
You should come back through it.
Yeah.
Okay. He proceeds back through, and he's still.
So
Try going through again.
I'm sorry. So he's covered in a green ooze?
You
is
see
the
his
green
skeleton,
Yes.
and then his skeleton is encased in green ooze.
So wait, I will draw you a diagram of what.
So
it
he
is
doesn't
right
have flesh anymore that we see.
Just ooze.
I'm gonna
Cool.
touch him.
Okay. You can touch him.
Does he feel normal or is
Nope.
Is he gooey?
Feels rubbery and slimy. And sort of jiggles when you poke him.
Broke the goblin.
I didn't know this was a thing that could go wrong.
Am I magic?
Yes.
I think so.
So magic. I mean, it doesn't hurt him.
Yeah. He gives you another hug, and it leaves some residue on your armor.
Does she become invisible?
This is him. Right?
Kind of. Yeah.
That's what we got.
I don't want to go through
I'm gonna pull the door open.
Okay. You pull the door open. You turn the knob and pull it open. All right. Yeah. It opens.
Alright.
What do we see?
Hug, do me a favor. Crawl through the mouth once more.
Okay.
I want to see if we can fix you a little.
So you're holding the
You're
door
not
open.
broken though. We love
and
you
having-
no matter what.
I want to see what happens if you
We want to see if we can make you even better than you
Okay.
already are.
He crawls through, and still is green and oozy.
Does he?
I mean, he was always green, but now he's particularly
so if
more
you crawl,
oozy.
what we're trying to ask is he, since we have the door open, does he like crawl in this way and come right outside the other side of the door?
Oh no, I
No.
just wanted to know
Oh,
what
I
happened
thought
if you
you-
crawled through with the door open.
Oh,
That might fix the
I thought you.
Okay.
Never
Have him
mind,
just
okay.
walk through the door normal.
He walks through the door.
Still oozy.
Still oozy.
Weird.
Okay, we'll table that.
Come back to that later. I mean, it doesn't hurt him.
Well, yeah, but
Okay.
You're good, right? I like it. I think we should improve him.
Should the cleric attempt to heal him? Is this...
He's not hurt.
he's not hurt.
I mean, I could
He's
lay
not
on hands,
okay.
but like,
But they might just go in.
yeah, I'd be laying in hands.
Things are getting kind of
kind of-
surreal. Huh.
I kind of want to go through the hole and see what happens.
Me too.
No. Y'all
You,
are
you said he was fine. He didn't need help.
I feel okay.
So when
So what's in the hallway now that? Oh, sorry.
when the door was open and he crawled through, like if that was the opening, did he just like go in one side and pop out the other when the door was open?
Yeah.
Is that, okay.
He crawls through the hole in the door and exit through the other side of the hole on the door.
On
Okay.
the other side of the door, does it look different?
What, when you open it as opposed to when you look through it?
Yeah.
No.
I meant like, yeah, because there's like two faces to
Nope.
the door.
Either way, you can see that the cavern sort of extends left and right.
No, I meant does the
Oh.
door look different?
Oh,
Does the back of the door look different than the part of the door that we were originally looking at?
the door does not.
Okay.
That's what it probably means.
Never
See
had
through
a
me,
door.
see through you. If you see through me, it'll
Huh?
turn you see through.
But why would that do... Okay. Forgetting the
Might
fact
be
that makes
useful.
sense. What kind of crazy dwarf magic does that? Turns people into goo.
Oh, it might be wizard magic again. Whiz
Somebody
biz.
want to do a check? Somebody who is smarter than me?
What would you like me to check for?
I guess it's Arcana.
Oh, I don't have any skill in Arcana, but
Oh, I just meant that your whatever it is has a bonus.
my intelligence?
Yeah, I'm -1 from a 9.
Oh, mine is 0.
I'm zero
Still
as
better
well.
than -1.
2 on an Arcana check to be gooey.
Damn, this is goo.
I have 14 do an Arcana check of gooiness.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Goo.
probably, a transmutation magic.
Great. Let's just keep going then.
Too bad I didn't keep detect good and evil. That would have been useful.
Alright, so you,
I feel like this is pretty neutral.
so you walk through the door? Or are any of you or is anyone else climbing through?
No, I'm not climbing.
Listen, Dandy seemed to be enthused about it. I never know what the cleric's going to do.
I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to be more cleric-y.
All I'm saying is that, like, it actually might be hit. Wait, if you... Okay, so there's a dark part of me that wants to know what would happen if we put Danny through and then had him transform.
Invisible bat.
And giant goo bear.
Well, if we have him...
again, he's not particularly invisible. He's green and translucent, but his, you still see his bones, and he's still clearly there.
Well,
I
if he
just said
became
goo
a...
bear.
If he transmuted
He's
to a
an invisible
slug,
bat.
he would then be invisible. Because slugs don't have skeletons, do they?
That's true.
I'm gonna go through the door.
Okay, you walk.
Not through the door.
Yes,
but-
you open the door and walk.
yeah.
Yeah. Like a person or something.
Okay.
Nothing happens?
Nope.
It goes left and right.
What?
Did you say the corridor went left? And
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Sorry, we got really
Let's go
distracted.
right.
Okay, we go right.
Okay, you walk right. You,
Die a horrible death.
no, not yet.
You're so funny.
You find what looks like another mine shaft.
That's fabulous.
Is it going up or down?
Going down. This one has this carved above it.
Does it have a pulley or elevator system?
What if the other Dooku used to be someone and then they went through the door and then they slowly got more gooey?
You
Holy crap,
see that two
really actually-
12-foot long wooden beams span a 12-foot wide shaft of unknown depth. The tunnel ahead continues well beyond the shaft.
You want to sew it on a roof this time?
Yeah.
Actually, no. Maybe we should not do that so we can keep exploring what's in this cave first before we decide to go
Freak out anywhere
spelunking.
not. I love the word spelunking.
So, well, after she's done translating, of course, can I suggest we just keep walking? And while she translates, I pray to Saloon again.
What, are you walking across the mine shaft? Because it's
Pretty
literally in front of you.
Oh, it blocks the whole path in front of us?
It's similar to the lowest ones. There's a hole in the ground. You can walk across it if you'd like.
Let's walk across it.
What's it say? Just
Crimhold?
another king.
Rimhole?
Crim with a K.
Grim. Great.
If we can get across it, let's try to
Yeah, one at a time.
Alright, so you start walking across it.
Who's going first?
I'll go first.
Alright, we tie a rope to Dandy.
Again.
Okay.
People and your ropes. When have those ever come in handy?
Alright, so Dandy,
They pulled you out a few
you
times.
cross across the wooden beams.
Great. Now let's try somebody heavier.
I'll go.
Alright, and as you
I
go,
hold on to the rope that Dandy...
that
that's
Dandy
tied to
the
Dandy.
Dandy the gnome is holding on to with all
Oh.
his strength.
Shit.
Don't drag him down.
And so your footsteps obviously hit the beams a bit harder, and as you're crossing, you hear from below, "Help! I've fallen and I can't get up!"
I know that voice. Do we? It sounds like the voice I know.
It sounds like a voice I know too.
It sounds, vaguely dwarfish.
Oh, because it sounded like a particular dwarf.
Well, I'm gonna say you get off the beams first.
Yes. I cross onto the Dandy side.
It's Dandy over here.
I look down into the hole.
Okay. You can't see the bottom.
I look down into the hole.
You can't see the bottom. You've dark
dark
vision
vision.
60 feet, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't see the bottom.
Oh, nice.
We could do the thing where Daddy turns into something that flies and carries down the rope. Tied together, or like a whole bunch of ropes.
It's rope. You just have to drop it. It's
But we need the other end. Oh, we just hold the other end.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what's wrong? The minds of madness.
We drop all our ropes down. Now what?
Just drop all the ropes down there. Tell them to throw it back up now.
Let's make another Molotov. That's still my favorite part of this so far.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
I dropped the Molotov. Okay.
The best was that big moment where we're all like, and oh.
All right. So what do you guys do?
I guess we like tie together all our ropes and slowly lower one end into the pit or whatever.
Okay.
Toss it all in at the same time. Okay.
Oh my god.
Well, maybe we want to
Yes.
go down.
So what do you?
Hello,
I just
friend.
did what we did.
We're sending you a rope down. Are you able to walk?
I can't move. I'm trapped under the scaffold.
Oh.
We'll send someone down.
The lightest, I assume.
Well, the lightest person will be able to move anything?
The goo goblin?
How heavy is Goo?
I don't know if we can tie a rope to him.
Who wants to go? Should I go?
I can go. I can adapt to the situation.
That's
You can always fly back up if need be.
We're sending down a small person, but he's very helpful.
Small person fishing. You've been wanting to do this.
She's been doing this.
Yeah, Ben.
We caught that gelatinous cube at one time.
So we send Dandy down the shaft.
Okay. Just one rope tied to him.
We have all four of our
Yeah,
ropes
I
all
said we already had
tied.
all our ropes
okay.
tied together.
Okay.
So 180,
All right.
200 something feet.
All right. So
240.
yeah, I was about to say.
You know this is really a work.
Arithmetic.
No, we don't know anything.
You're just sending me down the hole
Wait.
again.
Was he speaking in common?
Yeah.
I address him in Dwarfish. What's your name, friend?
Wendy, I think you hurt me real bad.
What? Who hurt you? What hurt you?
Can you?
I think I struck gold. We're gonna be rich.
Okay, this doesn't sound good.
Pull the gnome back up.
Yeah, pull the gnome back up. Pull the gnome back up.
Friend?
I can't move. I'm trapped under the scaffold.
I think it's repeating something. Oh, it's like a parrot. But not a parrot. Probably something.
We
ominous.
say, what's up again?
Help! I can't feel my legs.
That's not good.
Alright, we'll just leave that there.
Are there like mimics or something? I think there is. I think we've come across one.
Hey, wait. You have a torch or something, right?
Yeah.
I have extra clothes in my pack. Can I light a little bit on fire and drop it down to see if it'll light up the holes it goes down?
Yes?
All right.
Yeah, just
So you light some clothes on fire and drop them down the pit, I guess.
For a light source, yeah.
yeah.
All right.
Just burn your clothes.
I mean,
No, I had an extra. I
it's-
don't wear them.
you drop them down and they go pretty far. Like you can sort of see the bottom, but it looks at least 80 feet, so it's hard to sort of see. But you can see that there's like at the bottom there's like this jagged pile of wood and iron of some kind, at least.
Great. Can you see the light?
I think I struck gold. We're gonna be rich.
Yeah, no.
Nope, we're not going down there.
Good luck with your gold, friend.
Wendy is alright.
What are you waiting for? I'm dying down here.
Okay.
How's that gold?
I'm really nervous. When is it?
We all float down here. When you're down here, you'll float too.
Okay,
What?
and we go. And we go now.
And we cross.
Okay.